All right, it's Thursday literacy time. And so I actually have two jobs for you today, and neither one of them are in Seesaw, okay? So your first job is, I don't know if you've heard, but the Pinewood teachers are having a parade, okay? We are going to be meeting at Pinewood Elementary at 11 o'clock on Friday, and we're going to be in our cars, and we are going to have a car parade, and we are going to be driving through all the bus routes and all the neighborhoods that have a bus that come to them, okay? Now, you could live on the bus route, and if you live on the bus route, you will stand in your driveway or on the sidewalk or in the yard, and you'll wave at us. We'll be honking, and we'll be cheering, and we'll be waving and smiling and giving air high fives. But if you don't live on the Pinewood bus route, in the email, it tells you where we're going to stop, and so you could go to one of the parks, or you could come to the sidewalk by Pinewood, and you could still see us, okay? Now, some of you might know that your mom and dad are working, and you might not be able to see the parade, and that's okay, because sometimes that happens. We can't always get everything that we want, and sometimes we have to be flexible and know that we might not be able to see the parade, and that's okay, all right? Your job today, though, is you need to make a sign for the parade, okay? So you need to make a sign saying whatever you want. You need to give a shout out to one of the teachers at Pinewood, okay? Could be me. I would love to have all the signs. Yay, Miss Pittman, I miss you. But you could make one for Mr. Town or Mr. Radent or Miss Mundelli. You could decide, and you could decide to make more than one sign. That's totally okay. And also, if you know the parade is going to be driving by your house, maybe another option would be, instead of that, you could write on your driveway in chalk a nice message for all the teachers that are going to drive by, okay? So you can do whatever you want. You can kind of make that choice, okay? Your second job today is going to be to do some reading, okay? I don't know if you've been reading the books that we sent home. If you have, awesome. If you haven't, that's okay. You can do that now, okay? I want you to take about 10-15 minutes and just stop and just read some books, okay? And remember, there's 3 ways to read a book. You can read the words, you can read the pictures, or you can retell it. Benny Boo Boo, he cannot read. But can I tell you, he can retell Goodnight Gorilla. He has heard me read that book to him so many times that he has it memorized. He knows all the words, and he could sit and look at that book by himself and read it, okay? So if you have a grown-up, of course you can read with them, but they could be busy working, and that's okay. So I want you to spend some time by yourself or with them, whatever works, and just do some reading, okay? Maybe practice those sight words if you have them. And it's okay if you don't, but just do some reading, okay? Because we need to make sure that we're reading too. All right? Those are your 2 jobs. None of them are in Seesaw. Read some books, make a sign if you can, or make a message in the driveway. All right? And hopefully I'll see you all on Friday during the parade. I hope I didn't say it was Thursday. The parade is not Thursday. The parade is Friday, okay? And I will have Cam and Benny Boo Boo in the car. If you hear screaming and crying, it's probably Benny Boo Boo. Cam's really excited. I know he'll do great, but Benny doesn't really like the car that much. So we'll see how it goes. All right? Bye. Happy Thursday.